Hello, welcome to Qimen. Hi, we're going to touch base on this day palace for destiny chart. Today's case study is related to this palace 9 under the Li palace. Li palace means that in event that if your stamp itself under the Ji is located at box number 9 under the Li palace, means that you are somebody who would like to have glamorous, you like to shine, you like to be at the top, you like to see that you are always very glamorous and very beautiful and very nice to be. So the question is, under the box number 9, this is something short-lived. Short-lived means that it's not going to be very, very long. After you achieve certain things already, it's going to be collapse. Whatever that you're going to have nice things is going to collapse later. But under the Ji palace is somebody who is very detailed, very like to engage in analyzing things with a lot of creativities, which is kind of good. But depending on the situation, if we need to be very fast, then a Ji palace person in terms of personality may drag the whole thing down. That means they will drag the speed down, you see. And if I were to combine the Ji with the 9 heaven, high level, high, 9 heaven means high. That means the detail orientation person will go to the extreme case, which means that it's not going to be very nice for anybody who wants to do projects, who wants to do things fast. It's going to drag the entire project down. So a person who is a Ji person may not be so good in terms of the project management. Why? I'm not saying that they are no good. They are very good in detail. But when we do have the time to do certain things, we need to be fast, and Ji may not be the right person in terms of doing the project. Unless you say, okay, this person, we have a lot of time to do, and this project allows us to have, a lot of leeway, then Ji will be the best person because they are very creative and very detailed. So we have to see the situation. 9 heaven, expectation is very high. They expect a lot of things for themselves in terms of their job, their career, their business, their sales, etc., etc. Everything needs to be tip-top, high level. They need to stay in a 5-star hotel. They need to get married to the best person. That means if this is a lady, they want to get somebody who is 1.85 meter, strong, handsome, Mr. Universe or Mr. Manhunt, very good character, and earn a lot of money so that they will get married to this person. High level, high expectation. If you don't have the kind of standard, they will not even get married to them. So question is, when the 9 heaven comes in terms of expectation, they will be disappointed because they may not have the ability or the charisma to get married to the right person. So a person who is 9 heaven, they do not see their ability. They thought that they want the highest level, but they may not have the ability. See, the question is they don't have the ability, and because of that, they are going to be super disappointed most of the time. And because of that, they are not very practical. They want to achieve the highest at the shortest time. And because of that, most of the thing they are going to fail. You see, so they need to be very mindful is that everything there is a certain steps. There is a certain procedure of doing things. If they don't do it, I'm sorry to say the foundation is no good, the basic is no good, then eventually it will fail. I have a lot of students, what they do is, they do have this 9 heaven in their chart, and because of that, they cannot get married because the people that they are looking for is of a higher caliber. But to themselves, they never look at their, themselves and see whether they are qualified to even be a higher level. So something to ponder about. Do we have the ability and the requirement to be of the certain standard of what they require? You see, something to ponder. But anyway, life door is somebody, the life itself in the middle, the sun mana is somebody who is very extrovert, very friendly, and very approachable. So life door also means business profitability. So we have the life door with 9 heaven, means that if this person do business, it's going to be super, making a lot of money. But with the box number 9, the whole foundation created the whole problem, because box 9 is short-lived, nice, everything is perfect. But with life door and 9 heaven shoots to the sky, but after that it collapsed all the way. This is what is going to happen in terms of the expectation of this person for their life. They will go very, very high up. Afterward, they collapse. Especially in box number 9. Box number 9 is level 3 in terms of tier. So it's the highest of the highest on top of the 9 heaven. So 9 heaven is already very high. Box 9 is also very high. Level 3 of box 9 is going to be multiple stacks. This is going to be extreme case. We go up all the way, you go down all the way. And it's not going to be very, very nice. That means you can make millions or billions of dollars, and you can lose millions and billions of dollars, just like that, within a single day, depending on what kind of things that they involve. But anyway, doctor is a very intelligent person. So with an intelligent person, with a 9 heaven person, means that this 9 heaven intelligence, super duper intelligent, with the ability to go for nitty-gritty and creating a lot of ideas. This person is going to be one of the best genius in the whole world. But because of being in box number 9, it will go down. Everything is perfect in this chart, but it will go down. It's locating at the wrong palace. Doctor can also means this person can be quite scheming. The evil side of intelligence is called scheming. So in this case, I would say that he's more intelligent rather than scheming, because there is no Qimen inside there. So Qimen is some of the broken things in Qimen Dunjia. So with this Qimen with no Qimen then in this case is okay, no problem. Alright, so this case is a very good combination in terms of the person, but if you are able to guide this person properly in the expectation, in terms of going step by step, there is still a chance. But if not, then they may earn a lot of money, but after that, pop, it goes down already. You see? So this is something to be considered of. Alright, so thank you for watching this video. My name is Douglas Chan. Continue to watch my video, or if you want to join my classes, please let me know. I'll see whether you're suitable, and then from there, we will see whether you have the affinity to learn Qimen Dunjia as we go along. Ciao. Hello, welcome to Qimen Dunjia. Hi, my name is Douglas Chan. Today, case study for Destiny chart reading for Day Palace will be this case where we have a pink person in box number 6, Qian Palace. So Qian Palace in Chinese is called Qian, doesn't mean that this person is going to have a lot of money. So a Qian Palace means a different thing altogether. So if you have the ping in a Qian Palace, equates to this person is very, very sunny, very extrovert, very be the attention of a lot of people when they're in a group. So they always like to emit good energy, comparatively, and at the same time, this is there's a horse over there. This horse means this person is very active. They like to move around. They may come to a situation whereby this person may even migrate overseas. Whether is it intentional or non-intentional, they will have a very good chance of moving overseas and stay. And with this horse, they are very active in moving around. So if you ask this person to be stationed in the office, no, this person is not. View door in the center, there's a Qimen. Qimen means that something very nice, very procedure. They go step by step, and then they like to dress beautifully. They like to buy good clothes, wear makeup, all this kind of very presentable things. Well, then people say, is everybody like that? No, not everybody is going to be like that. Let's put it this way. Yes, most people like to dress up, but some people not like to dress up. But in the view door situation, they are a bit extreme. They like to present themselves. Alright, so view door also means that it's blood related. So I may expect this person to have some internal issue in terms of blood related. internal bleeding. Why I say internal bleeding? Because there's a darkness inside. Means that this person health issue, I expect them to have internal bleeding inside. Where? We don't know yet because we haven't analyzed the entire chart. Darkness. Darkness character means that this person is introvert, secretive, but they like to help people. When they help people, they don't like to tell people. They are very, they are the one who's helping them. They help people secretly. So they are the angel, the guardian angel of the other people's life. But of course, being secretive, they also like to do something that's funny, not so legit. They're open for suggestion. Not saying that they're illegal, but in any situation, if you were to suggest them to do something that may not be so proper, then they are quite okay, in terms of suggestion, but doesn't mean that they'll accept. All right, so impulse. Impulse means that this person is very rushed, very fast. When they do things, they don't really decide. They will say, okay, let's do it. They will never consider the consequences. Even if they consider the consequences, they will still do the thing, immediately. They say, okay, I've decided already, let's go. Where they will make a lot of mistakes. In life they will make a lot of mistakes. So one of the things about Qimen divination is we're able to filter out the one that's good and filter out those which are not so good. So that's another sector. But in the destiny chart, it's a different thing altogether. We see the character of the person. We see a lot of things inside. Not just character building, seeing, but we also can see the energy of themselves in a job, in the business, in the relationship, in a marriage. In their health also, what are the health issues that may happen, what are the problems that may cause them to have a lot of pressure, what is going to happen to them every single year, every single month, every single day, can be seen also to that detail, you see. So that's how powerful Qimen Dunjia can be. Accuracy up to 99.99%. Don't believe me? It's okay. It's, all my students know the quality that we are going to have. 99.99%. Not I say one, my students say one. Okay, but anyhow, going back into this impulse. Impulse is somebody who is, in Chinese term they call 慈悲. They like to help people. So when they are very passionate about helping people. With the being itself also being passionate. So impulse, passionate, helping people, and being also means that they are very passionate of helping people. Both are overlapping. So when they okay, so the ping over here, the ping together with this darkness, ping is extrovert, darkness is introvert. So there is an element of ping, extrovertness, being reduced to a certain percentage. So there is always cases whereby, yes, they like to help people, that they will hush about it. Okay, so if you ask this person to donate some money, if they have the money, they will donate. If you ask them to volunteer their time, they will do so. Why? First, because they have got the darkness inside. Darkness means they are angels. In Chinese term, we call it 观音娘娘, the goddess of mercy in the Chinese, those goddess. Impulse also means they will help. They have a very kind heart. Although they are very impulsive, but they have a very kind heart. So under the situation of this box number 6, which is the Qian. Qian means father, fatherly figure. So which means that in this person, whether is it boy or girl, they are being taken care of by the father. So if this is a lady, they will be taken care of by the father. Not really the father as per se, but father figure. That means if this is a lady, they will be taken care of by a fatherly figure. That means somebody who is going to feed them. That means going to pay them money and accompany them. Those kind of sugar daddy, if you want to be very blunt. So, but of course that does not mean that this is always the case. Box 6, it tells us it's fatherly figure. The darkness itself, that means this person like to do secretive things. That's where the thing is triggered. The darkness is secretive. Box 6, Qian, is fatherly figure, but this activity is also secretive, right? In terms of sugar daddy, yes, they will do that. 80% of the chance, if they were to suggest that, maybe you want to become part of this sugar daddy deal, they are quite open to it. 80% it may happen. Alright, but of course, if such kind of things, we need to understand that the information is built up, like to be pretty, right? Like to presentable, right? So if money is able to fulfill, then it will be okay. And impulse, very rush, and so when they decided, okay, let's go for it, sugar daddy deal is on. See, and with the horse, you travel around. So basically, this kind of formation, very, very 80%, 90% say that this person is, if it's a lady, it should be taken care of by the fatherly figure. You see, but of course, if this is a guy, then it's a different story altogether. That means we're talking about the father itself or the uncle itself. They are taken care of. That means when they are young. You see, cannot say that the man is going to be the sugar daddy of the man, which usually does not happen. But under extreme case, it may happen. Right, depending on the culture and the country also. Alright, so that's all for today for this Day Palace Destiny Chart for Qimen Dunjia. Thank you for watching. See you around again. Ciao. Hello, welcome to Qimen Dunjia Destiny Chart for Day Palace. Well, today we have this particular case study that belongs to box number 7. Box number 7 is Tui Palace. Tui Palace, in the event that, let's say, if you are a sane person located in the Tui Palace, equates to you are always filled with a lot of smile, a lot of laughter in the outside, which tell people that you are always very sunny, very approachable. But deep down inside, you may not be. Why? There's an obstruct door inside. That means internally you are a person that is very, very introvert. You prefer to be alone rather than mix with other people. So there's a front, there's a front where you tell people what you are, but internally you are somebody who is obstructor, an introvert person. An introvert person in terms of obstructor also means that this person is going to be non-confrontational. When I say non-confrontational, means that they may not want to take responsibility when things happen. Small things, big things happen, they would just want to avoid. They don't want to argue. They don't want to deal with problems. So for people who are such obstructor, they need to learn how to take responsibility. They need to learn how to step up to face the truth, face the problem. People who are always in this obstructor, they are always avoidance. They avoid things to happen. But eventually, sometimes in life you can't avoid things. When things happen, it happens. Even if you avoid at this moment, it will still crawl back to you eventually. And with the serpent in box number 7, it equates to this 藤蛇, in Chinese called 藤蛇. It's a snake. But this snake itself is telling us that this person, they like to worry. They enjoy worrying about things. They like to think, okay, what happened if this happened? What happened if that happened? They worry about anything, everything. So it becomes very stressful for them. And people of such, they may become so stressful that their health may have issues. Their thinking may come to a stage whereby it becomes too pressure for them. Ultimately, it may also come to a stage whereby the person may have mental stress or maybe mental illness. Worst come to worst, the person may commit suicide. So the person who have a serpent, we need to know how to manage. You cannot give them too much pressure. We let them be assured, be confirmed with things that they are very firm about. We cannot let them guess. We cannot let them have uncertainty, especially for serpent people. You see, so with the obstruct door internally, they are very introvert. And with a serpent, they always think about a lot of funny things. It's not going to be very good in this combination. Serpent is somebody who is also a snake. Snake can be fake also. Snake can be also, when they bite into something, they will not let go. So it kind of helps. The obstruct door is avoidance. Serpent is they bite and hold. So which means that when they want to do certain things, when they bite onto something, they will hold on to it and make sure that the thing has been completed. They will never say die. That means by whole, by good, they'll find ways to to complete the thing, to solve the problem, to get the things done. So this serpent kind of helps a little bit in the obstruct door, eroded a bit of obstruct door in terms of energy. Diplomat is hardworking, reliable, honest, solid person. This person is not a leader. This person is always following orders. When you want to give this person a certain job to do, they will do it for you. With the diplomat, with the serpent itself, that means this combination is we give you a task, he or she will go all the way to get the things up and running. There is no excuse for them. They must do the job. So it can be a very good worker, in terms of stuff. Sing is honest, is also reliable, very loyal person. So with Sing and diplomat overlapping together, this makes the person very reliable. You get an operation person, admin person for them. In this category, this is going to be a very, very solid person. Geng stand for hardship, stand for challenges, stand for man. So if this is a lady, Sing with a Geng together, Sing on top of the Geng together, meaning that this person is going to be making some mistakes with men. So how do we say make mistake with men? There could be a few scenarios. It's like she can, for example, this lady, this is going to be like they make mistake with men or for men, in men. Depending on how you connect. Mistake is Sing, Geng is man, mistake for man, mistake in man, mistake because of man. How you connect the man itself. So question is, there could be a lot of indicator. That means they make mistake with man, or maybe they become the 小三 or even the third party for marriage. That means they make mistake related to man, okay? Or they make mistake on man. That means they do something for the man that there could be a mistake in the eyes of the law. So it can be not so great in terms of expectation. So question is, what is the category they are in? So we need to see, okay, basing on this information, they are serpent, a bit fake, reliable, obstruct door, introvert, meaning that this person may not really earn a lot in terms of money. So when they want to earn money from other sources, maybe they use the man's route to earn income from the situation. You see, but in box number 7 is a very happy-go-lucky person. Serpent, fake. That means whatever that he or she portray out there is going to be external energy where it may not be real. Then from that on, the real him, the real her is an introvert person. If given the choice, they will stay at home, be with themselves. They don't like to take responsibility. But because of this diplomat, it's a good thing because they are hardworking, reliable. You see, so it kind of contradicts each other. So which means that this obstruct door may not be so strong at all in this case. So anyhow, I would expect this person's life to be filled with many worries as a whole in their life. They will be very hardworking in the job. Multiple mistakes with people in terms of men. If this is a guy, they also make mistakes with guys also. And in their life, there are some obstacles along the way whereby it can be challenging. But with the serpent, it helps. Why? Because if they are able to overcome their ability to be avoidance, these serpents will bite onto the matter itself and will solve the problem. You see, but serpent is a very good salesperson. Although this obstruct is not a very good in terms of talking. Obstruct they don't really speak too well, but serpent is they bite onto something, they don't stop. When they don't stop means that they will make sure that if they are the salesperson, they will make sure that the customer will say yes eventually. So that's how powerful a serpent can be. They never stop. They never say no for an answer. You see, so we need to really understand the person's character using Qimen Destiny chart. For ourselves to see and how do we allocate to the this person to the right job or even to the right business itself, and whether this personality itself is going to be good for a certain relationship. So question is, what kind of information can we dig up from this palace itself to see these are the character of this person. How do we blend in to make the best of this person? So always remember that whether is it black color or red color in the chart itself, it does not matter. What matters is every symbol represents certain things, and this information that can be good, can be bad. So the question is whether what angle and you can use to maximize the potential of this person. So bad chart doesn't mean it's bad. Good chart doesn't mean it's good also. So the question is, how do we make the best of this chart to the maximum of the potential of the person? Alright, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you again next round. Hello, welcome to Qimen Dunjia. Hi, my name is Douglas Chan. Today we're going to touch base on this Qimen Dunjia destiny chart related to day palace. So a day palace of a Qimen Dunjia will be able to see the character and what's likely going to happen to them in the big picture. So the character reading is super accurate. As long as you are able to get the right chart, you'll be able to see the person inside out and knowing what will happen to them in the near future. So today's case study is in this box number 8. In box number 8, we call it the Qimen Palace. And if you notice, this Qimen Palace, there is a empty. This circle at the top right hand corner, there's this particular circle called the emptiness. Which means that if you have this particular palace whereby there's an emptiness, meaning that your energy in this box state, it is not complete. Meaning that your energy will have to refer to the opposite box of box number 2 itself and see the character of the person. But having said that, box number 8 character is still there. Which means that you will have a portion of the white tiger, stand for W tiger, dispute and fearless, and on the opposite box of box number 8 will be box number 2. The question is, how is the chart is going to be formulated depending on what is the formation. But today we just focus on box number 8. Emptiness, you look at opposite, which is box number 2. And character of this particular chart is white tiger. White tiger is somebody who is very fierce, very aggressive, but they are able to do very great things, huge things. If they are able to do big things and huge things, they will be able to be enjoyable. Whether they are successful or not, that's another story, but they are enjoying the process of doing great things. And with dispute, it also means that this person is going to be very argumentative. They like to talk, they like to win, they like to make sure that they are on the right track, and eventually they win every conversation. So we are looking at people who wants to, is a go-getter. They want to win to achieve certain things. It means internally, they like to win. They want to outspoke anybody. So they need to be a champion. Not saying that they want to be a champion, but in terms of talking, they want to be a champion. That means they want to win. Okay? And then fearless. Fearless equates to when they are very small things, they are very, very particular about. And when they are particular about small things, nitty-gritty things, they will get angry very easily. So having said that, when you see these 3 individual combination, the combination, it doesn't seem to be very good. So if I were to say fearless plus dispute, small little things that created, that makes him or her to be angry, and with a dispute, meaning that they will tend to have argument. Small things led to big argument. And if I were to combine the small thing led to big argument together with white tiger, so the argument is going to be super aggressive. So small thing led to huge argument comparatively because of this combination, right? So if I say dispute plus white tiger, aggressively argumentative. So when they talk, they can be very, very aggressive, super aggressive compared to a normal person. Having said that, this dispute may not be always bad. Dispute means that this person can talk. If you put them as a trainer role, as a talker, as a debater, as a salesperson, they were likely to do very well. With the white tiger, they will excel in their career when they use their mouth to talk as a career or as a business. Fearless positiveness is they have very good potential. When they develop into something, when they go into something that they love to do and they have the interest, they will develop something very, very nice. With the emptiness, it discounts the whole thing. The circle discounts the whole thing. Most of the time, they will not be here. They will not behave this way. They'll behave in box number 2, whichever that's available in box number 2. So which means that they have split personality. This is something related to bipolar. Sometimes you're aggressively very angry. Sometimes you're very quiet or very introvert. Sometimes you can be very friendly. You can be very gentle and yet aggressive in different occasions. So the character is going to be flip-flopping here and there very often, so that this is going to create the problem of relationship, business, career, so on and so forth. Of course, such kind of thing, the health also will take a part. There's a problem in the health because of being unable to manage their character, their temper. With the ren and sing, ren equates to flexible, creativity, emotional. And at the same time, sing means mistake. So there will be a lot of mistakes, past mistakes along the way that's creating and bring them to their character. I can expect this person's life to be filled with legal suit. Why legal suit? Dispute. Dispute means lawyer. Lawyer means court cases. Whether they sue somebody or somebody sue them, dispute is there. Fearless also means blood. So I expect this person to lose a lot of blood. Why? Fearless equates to blood. With white tiger, aggressiveness, accident, lose a lot of blood. Even if there's not accident, the blood itself, together with the white tiger, means aggressively, losing blood aggressively. With an emptiness, it means that whatever you lose blood, you will be able to recover. So no, it's not an issue. The entire palace of day palace is boxed into box number 8 itself. So that is to say, in box number 8, we are expecting this person to be in an environment whereby they are being protected. But when they want to do certain things in terms of career or business, they can do certain things. But they always have limitation due to the fact that they are surrounded in box number 8. However, the situation goes differently when you go to box number 2, where there will be a lot of mother taking care of him. When I say a lot of mother, means the real mother and other people that may be more senior in terms of age. So the mother category in box number 2 is not always referred to the real mother. It can be anybody that is higher in terms of age. That means, let's say if this is a guy, they will be taken care of by people who are older, female that is going to take care of. It could be customers, could be friends, could be clients, or even mentors or noblemen. So that is the situation in box number 2. But when Tai Sui comes, energy of the every single month, every single day, and every single year, there will be energy filled in box number 8. In the Ren year, Ren month, or Ren day itself, the energy in box number 8 will be more or less it's much more stronger. And because of that, the energy in box number 8 will be increased, where it allows the person to excel in box number 8. When I say excel, means dispute, white tiger, and fearless. It goes back to their original character. So that is to say that it's going to be pretty bad. It's going to be, if it's not in the right position, you did not groom this person well enough, there is going to be a lot of problem in terms of argument, accident, bloodshed. So that's something to consider. Alright, so this is for Day Palace under Qimen. Thank you for watching and continue to watch my other video. Ciao.